Hi guys, welcome back. Today let's learn the working of a wax type thermostat with the help of an animation. So you can see how a wax type thermostat actually works, and we'll identify each of its components and see the detailed animation of how it actually works and how it actually opens up, and also learn the purpose of a thermostat. As you all know, the function of the thermostat is to make the engine reach its optimum temperature at the earliest, and its optimum temperature is between a range between 80 to 90 degrees Celsius. So when we start the engine, the thermostat allows the engine to reach its optimum temperature at the earliest, and after that only it opens up and the cooling process starts. So let's learn how it happens, and let's first identify the components. So that's the body of the thermostat over there, and that's the piston in yellow. Then that's the guide. We have the poppet over there. This is actually getting opened up so that the coolant circulates. Now that's the spring which is connected towards the poppet. Now we have the pallet material, that is copper loaded wax, which actually melts and returns the pressure so that the movement of the thermostat happens, and that's a lower bracket. Now let's see how it actually functions. That's You can see the engine part. So that part of the thermostat is connected towards the engine, and that's the radiator hose. So that's ash color is the engine. The half of the thermostat is at the engine uh, casing or the engine body, and that's the radiator hose, the brown color, through which this radiator hose the coolant gets circulated with the engine. Now let's see how it actually works. So you can see that green colored, that's the coolant from the engine gallery, and it's the engine coolant gallery. And if the temperature is below 80 degrees Celsius, the coolant will be inside the engine gallery itself, inside the thermostat itself. It's not going or passing towards the radiator hose, and it will not reach the radiator to cool the engine. So initially, below this 80 degrees Celsius, cooling of engine is not happening because the engine need to reach its optimum temperature, which is actually between 80 to 90 degrees Celsius for various engines. Okay. And when it crosses this 80 degrees Celsius, you can see it's above 90 degrees Celsius. What happens? You can see a yellow spots happening. There is copper loaded bags over there. It starts to melt and it expands at a range of 85 to 90 degrees Celsius. And when it melts, you can see it expands and it push the puppet and it opens up. You can see over there. It opens up there, and the coolant actually travels through that gap into the radiator hose like that, and that coolant goes into the radiator and the cooling process starts. So that's simply how a wax type thermostat works. The copper loaded wax expands at 85 to 90 degrees Celsius, and the coolant goes through that gap towards the radiator hose, and finally it reaches the radiator and the cooling process happens. So that's how a wax type thermostat actually works. I believe you understand how it works, and for more updates, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can like the video if it was useful and motivate us. You can also drop a comment, and this video comes to you from the group of techtricsinfo.com. You can also visit our website for more details. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.